Can't remember exactly the last time we got to speak to you, but it seems like a lot has happened in between then and now. Where would you say you are from a health standpoint now, or have you ever gotten back to 100%? And can you just talk about the, I guess, frustrations that probably come with that and the patience that it takes?
Yeah, it takes a lot of patience dealing with the injury that I have, being a high ankle. I've been getting better week in, week out, though, and I'm steady progressing towards 100.
Yeah, Mykel, when we talked to Coach Smart yesterday, he was talking about Jaxson Dart and talked about defenders kind of have to tackle him like they would a running back because of how big he is and how physical he is. What is the challenge of playing a quarterback like Jaxson Dart and what you guys got to accomplish on Saturday?
Yeah, man, exactly that kind of, because he's a big physical dude. He's very powerful, and he's a skillful runner. So we got to make sure we get him on the ground whenever he's running the ball, whenever he's in the pocket.
Mykel, another question about Ole Miss on offense. What are some of the challenges playing against a unit that just plays with as much tempo as they do?
Basically, just getting lined up, make sure our cleats are in the ground, we're ready to play, and getting our call and making sure we can play sound defense.
We've seen guys get hurt and stay on as leaders. Just how have you tried to do that through the injury?
Just by remaining on the sidelines and keeping our guys positive and trying to affect the groups in different ways, just by with words and actions and helping the guys out.
Yeah, you talked about the frustrations of dealing with the injury throughout the season. Just what has the process been like of not getting too frustrated, I guess, and working your way back to this point when you were kind of poised for a big season there at the start?
Yeah, it's been extremely frustrating, like dealing with it, especially like when it first happened. But I try not to let it get to me now, and just think of how can I get better from it, like how can I grow, how can this help me, like how can this make me better as a player in person.
How do you feel like it can help you and get better? How have you tried to better yourself through the injury so far?
It just made me more resilient, and it just showed me like it's another thing, it's another obstacle in my way that I can push through. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, so how gratifying was it then? You come back in that Texas game, you have 2 sacks, and you guys as a team play as disruptive as you did that day.
And it felt good to finally play up to our standard as a defense, I kind of feel like, and just to play up to like the abilities that we were capable of playing to.
You guys having a big road game is not anything new. You look at the experience at Alabama, at Texas. What do you feel like you guys learned from that you can apply on Saturday?
They were tough, they were relentless, that we're a connected group. Basically, like all our DNA traits that those are evident, and we lean on each other in tough times.
Talking about that high ankle sprain, they say there's some of the worst. I don't know if tightrope was an option for you at all, or if it was discussed. Did you think it was there was any problems with the play itself that it took on? It's so long ago at heart, but remember it being a little bit questionable about that. And then just where are you at this moment? Would you say with that?
By the play, you mean like when I got hurt?
Yeah, was it a low,
No.
uncool shot,
I mean, no, I feel like he was just playing football. You feel me? He seen me coming down the hole. He just did what, kind of made a business decision, did what was best for him in that scenario. Ain't nothing wrong with it, though. It's a football move. And where I'm at, I kind of feel like I'm progressing daily towards 100.
Was there tightrope talk at that point?
Nah, no, sir.
What else we have for Mykel? Anybody? All right, Mykel, thank you.
Appreciate it.